Hello, and welcome to my course on Applications of Statistical Learning with Python, a course intended for aspiring data scientists. I live in the Salt Lake City area of the state of Utah in the United States of America. I got my education at Salt Lake Community College and the University of Utah. I double majored in college, earning a Bachelor's of Science in Mathematics with an emphasis in statistics and an Honors Bachelor's of Science in Economics. 2 years later, I earned a certificate in Big Data from the University of Utah. Currently, I'm a graduate student at the Mathematics Department of the University of Utah. I study financial econometric techniques and time series methods. I teach statistics courses at the University of Utah, from basic statistics courses to intermediate statistics courses in our programming labs. I have lectured on using Python for analyzing stock data. To learn more about me, visit my website, where you can see some of the past work I've done and read my blog. I write on statistics and programming topics, along with other topics I'm particularly interested in, such as politics and economics. You are welcome to follow my Twitter, where I update on my writings and thoughts about various topics. Now, on to the course overview. The first section introduces natural language processing. I start with introducing NLP and its objectives. Then I describe basics of using the NLP package NLTK. I describe common pre-processing steps when working with natural language data. I introduce n-gram and bag-of-words models for feature space creation. I show how to use NLTK for sentiment analysis. I close the section with introducing classification using Markov models. In the next section, I start discussing computer vision, starting with an introduction. I introduce the OpenCV package, a popular and very useful computer vision package. I show how to apply filters and transforms to images. I show how to find interesting points in images. I continue that discussion with showing how to use the SIFT algorithm. I show how to create an image search system. I conclude with showing how to perform optical character recognition in Python. Then we move on to the case studies. I introduce the first case study on spam detection. I show where to get the data for this application and some initial processing steps. I go deeper into text pre-processing for our dataset. And I conclude the section with training a spam detection system. In the second case study and final section of the course, I start by introducing the challenge of detecting emotion from images of faces. I show where to get the data and how to work with it. I conclude the section with training the model for emotion detection. I assume that you know how to use Python for non-data analysis tasks. You know basic Python objects, you know what if statements are, what loops are, what variables are, how to use and write functions, manage libraries and packages, and Python's flavor of object-oriented programming. I assume you have watched my video courses, Unpacking NumPy and Pandas, Data Acquisition and Manipulation with Python, and Training Your Systems with Python Statistical Modeling. This course is a continuation of those courses. That said, you should be good to go if the following are true. You have Anaconda installed on your computer. I will be using Anaconda, especially Jupyter Notebooks, which is installed with Anaconda. I assume that you know how to use Anaconda for tasks such as package management. I assume that you know how to use NumPy and Pandas, and I assume that you're familiar with basic machine learning concepts and some algorithms, specifically the naive Bayes algorithm. You are watching this course not to learn machine learning for the first time, but to see how machine learning is applied. Who is this course for? As mentioned before, I'm assuming you're somewhat fluent in Python. I'm assuming you're interested in using Python for data analysis projects. I'm assuming that you will learn about the theory behind data analysis elsewhere. That is, all you want right now is to learn what the Python tools are and how to use them. I, of course, think the theory is fascinating and that learning the theory is critical for any successful data analyst, and ignoring theory may even be dangerous, but you will learn about it elsewhere. Finally, I assume you already know machine learning basics. You are here not to learn machine learning, but to see how machine learning is applied.